Hey guys, it's Jim Okimi and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very exciting day ahead of us. First stop is to do my nails, so I'm excited to show you guys, and then after I'm done with that, we're gonna go tour some apartments and spaces just to show you guys like what types of living spaces are available. These places that I'll show you might be out of my budget. I'll show you guys like a range of like some really fancy places and then some average places as well. So I'm excited to show you guys like the type of scene and all. So once we get there, I'll show you everything, but first we're gonna head to the nail salon, and then I also have a realtor who's gonna be showing me around the different spaces. And also I'm here, I forgot to introduce. If you've been watching some of my earlier vlogs, you already know who he is, but he's just helping me around, drive places and get around Lagos and everything. So yeah, I will check in with you guys after I'm done getting my nails done.
I see you in my radar. Now you dey press and press my piano. Bibi think back take my go wale. Aja ma je gbadun, èmi àti ẹ go wale o. Aja ma je gbadun, go wale o. Aja ma je gbadun, èmi àti ẹ go wale o. Aja ma je gbadun, I no go use you play. It's a khaki, no leather, oh, make a roll your boat. Make a roll your boat. And you go feel alright if I press your load. Bibi think back, but take my go wale. Aja ma je gbadun, èmi àti ẹ go wale o. Aja ma je gbadun, I no go use you play. Oh, use you play. Yeah. Aja ma jo, you play. Oh, use you play. Yeah. Aja ma jo, yo. Yeah. Aja ma jo, you play. Oh, use you play. Yeah.
Okay, so I just got done with the nail salon. It was actually a really good experience. They did my nails and my feet at the same time. I also noticed that a lot of them, the people that did my nails, were guys. But yes, it was a good experience. So now me and Olumide are on our way to go meet with the realtor who will be showing us around some apartments located here in this area of Lagos. So I'm excited to see those in case I would actually plan to rent one in the future. They also what is it called, sublet these places that we're gonna show. So if you guys are ever thinking about coming on vacation or anything to Nigeria, you can rent it out, and yeah, you'll have a nice place to stay. So we're on our way now, and I will catch back up with you guys once we get there. And I also almost forgot to mention how much it cost. 13,975, almost 14,000 naira, which is like, how much is that? $13,000. I can't do the math in my head, but a basic pedicure was 6,500, which is like $11–12, I think. So I think that's like 22.
Yeah, that's about like $56.
What exchange rate did I you say? Okay, that seems
Right.
$475. Okay, yeah, so it's like around $30 for both, and the whole experience was really good. time to see one apartment complex, and we went to Eko Atlantic, which are some pretty famous apartments in Nigeria. They're super high rise, pretty newly built, and yeah, they're actually the most expensive apartments in Nigeria, but they're super nice. The cost to rent is anywhere between $50,000 to $70,000 for the 2 or 3 bedrooms, and that's per year. Rent in Nigeria is done by the year, so it's really expensive, but you can also buy the units, and for the nicer 3-bedroom units, it's upwards of $1 million. So yeah, out of my budget for sure, but still really nice. And you can also sublet these units as well if you just want to go on vacation and have like a nice apartment to stay in. It's like $200 or $300 per night depending on which apartment that you get. So really nice. I'm glad that I got to still see this apartment, even though I'll probably only, if I ever stay here, it'll probably only be for a short time to sublet one of these days. They had a really nice pool, nice eatery with both Nigerian and non-Nigerian foods, everything really nice. And shout out to Dotun, who helped me be my realtor and everything and show me around. It was really nice getting to see it in person. Sorry. Still don't know how to. Okay, hey guys, so it is in the future and I'm here to pick up. So if you watched my earlier like first vlog, we're back at the tailor's place. How are you? I'm fine. Good afternoon. This is dress 2. Okay, will you videotape me the same way? With this one now.
This girl, she find that. You see how you got into party with her, you saw it. She find that. You see how you got into party with her, you saw it. She's mine that. She don't want my money, she just want my money.
Okay, so they're just making adjustments to some of the clothes, and then I'm gonna try them back on.
West eyes, don't be red, we are baby, we are dusty. We will laugh free, Molly lazy, Inu Bentley, or Ferrari. And they see all the girls from my area. Amaka love who go keep person. If you don't keep person, Amaka whiny go keep person.
I'm ready to go. Yeah, nice like this.
Amaka whiny go keep person. If you don't keep person.
This is my favorite. This is my full hair. Okay, yeah, I really like this one.
Hold me tight every night. I walk at eye. She walk the sky. Hold me tight every night. I walk at eye. She walk the sky. Go da baby. Atinuke go da baby. Omolope move your body. Me I ready spend my money. Go da baby. Atinuke go da baby. Omolope move your body. Me I ready spend my money. Amaka love who go keep us you. Fit to keep us you. Amaka whiny go keep us you. Fit to keep us you.
I'll come back. Will it be ready? Okay, yeah, I can come back. Or so I can tell someone to come back. I'm traveling on Friday evening. Yeah.
So somebody make it on. I'll call.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye. Thank you so much. See you. Okay, so I just came back from the tailor and I have all of my clothes, and as you can see, they all came out good. 2 of them needed adjusting, so one of them was too short and then not tight enough at at the waist, so they adjusted that one, and then they made the second one a little bit tighter as well. But yeah, I'm glad everything came out good. She always get, like last time she got it right the first time, and all of these three she got them pretty much right all the first time as well, so I'm glad. Hey guys, so it's me like in the future, but the event that I'm about to show you, I don't think I ever fully explained what it was. If I was late, and I just never, and I just didn't do a very good job of vlogging it. But essentially it was an event for the Returneez, which is a group that people who return back to Nigeria, who either maybe studied abroad for a long time or just lived abroad for a long time, or were born and raised abroad and decide to move back to Nigeria. So it's a group for people to connect with other people who have returned, because sometimes it can be easier mingling or making friends with people who have that same similar background, that have a little bit more experience living abroad, things like that. So I went to the event, and I'm really glad that I got to go and meet some people. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. I did a really bad job of vlogging it, but shout out to Buki, who's the person who started like the whole Returneez group, everything, the WhatsApp group. They're on Instagram. If you're thinking of moving back, like if you live abroad, have lived abroad for a long time, and are thinking about moving back to Nigeria, definitely a really good group to like start following. I've been following them for years. I follow them on Instagram. They also make YouTube videos as well. Follow them, look them up. I'll put on them on the screen. It's the Returneez. But yeah, I went. Super amazing, really nice people. A lot of them were from the UK, American as well. And yeah, just moving back here to Nigeria to make change, or just to live and like not experience racism. Like that's a big reason why some people move as well, and just like go and live somewhere where everyone looks like you, things like that. So yeah, whatever the motive is, there's definitely a large group of people who have moved back. So I want to show you guys me going to this event. Very nice people, good food. I'm so sad. The restaurant was really nice as well, and I didn't get, essentially I'll put some clips of what the restaurant looked like right here, just so you guys can see, because it was a really nice restaurant. But yeah, that was the event. So I'm going to show you guys that right now and stop talking.
Come on, if you don't know me, I don't really like all of this. Like, I'm actually quite shy. But one thing that does power me is like I'm passionate about this thing, and I don't know if it's something that God has led me to, but today has just been an experience, meeting so many women, being surrounded by so many experiences. But not just that, I really believe in every single woman here, like, and so many people who are part of this community, because I know that we are the people that will pioneer or will play a big part in the change in Nigeria. Yeah. Your mindsets, the way you are, your ambition, your tenacity, your boldness, everything, like, it's so inspiring, and I really encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Connect with amazing people like yourselves. Speak to them, ask for advice. Like, my community is there because we want to help you. Ask and you will receive the help that is needed. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I got your gifts, little gifts. It's not anything amazing, but little gifts for everyone. If you don't have one, let me know. Thank you. It's not like my favorite is glossing it, so enjoy. Thank you.
On social media, like, I always have to be there. So yeah, every day it's like meeting clients, doing hair all the time, admin stuff like marketing, social media stuff. Yeah, and then trying to still maintain like your personal life. Like,
What balance?
It's very hard, especially if you have to be at work every single day.
You don't have these ways around it in the UK or in America, right? It doesn't matter how stressful this place is, you cannot kill it like anywhere else here. My business I started in London, right? But it's pushed me to make more money than I've ever made by living here. Because everyone around you wants more. So why not suffer and take a little bit of hits? Yes, NEPA doesn't work. Yes, light. Yes, road. But you've not seen rag to riches jumps anywhere
Yeah.
than this place.
Absolutely.
If you look at it, the pure water seller is an entrepreneur.
Yes.
The beggars are entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? We are Lagosians, my family. We're 100 years in here. So we're foundationalists here. So I came back and I was like, my family live here, well, let's jump, like, you know.
Yeah.
But stop going out every weekend. You don't need to.
Yeah.
But it's true. Your real friends are in your house. People in the club are not your friends. Men in the club are not your mates.
Girl.
If you want to have a sugar daddy, almost get the biggest bag. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
London girls were so we're so open.
Get your mental states on check before you come. And it's not like get your mental state on check, because I've had many breakdowns in the Uber car on the way to work. And like, I really can't, so can you just pop? And you're like, do I really want to be here? You get back into the car, you're like, I'm a boss bitch. What? Nigeria? No, what? I ain't got time for this. So yeah, I always would say your mental check, like financials. If it's sugar daddy, if it's your mom and dad, if it's your boyfriend, if it's whatever, just have your money in check. That day that you don't have that coins. Or when you go to that mall or whatever, and they're like, oh, because you know here when they tell you that it's not gone through, they're like, ma,
No, it's for you.
Super nice people. I actually wanted to meet with Buki, but lots of things happened. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but yeah, it would have been really cool to get to meet with more of the ladies. But my life, everything has just been so crazy this past week, which might be another full story time, but yeah, I wasn't able to follow up and meet with a lot of the people. And I'm currently, at the time of me filming this video, I will be heading back soon, so leaving Nigeria pretty soon. So it's really sad. I don't have that much time in Nigeria left, so it's really sad that I won't be able to meet with all the people. But I feel like props to her and like starting this group and bringing a lot of people together. Very good networking if you're thinking about moving. So yeah, that was that event, and now we will get into the next day. Yes. Hey guys, we're gonna head into the mall. I'm with Olumide again. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna show you. They have like pretty much everything that they have in America. Same exact stuff. the Krispy Kreme. Do you want to try some? Okay. It's very sugary. Okay, so I have all of my junk food. The junk food that I've been craving. Last thing that I got was ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't even eat ice cream or pizza or Krispy Kreme. But all three I'm still gonna eat. I'm just gonna taste a little bit. I got the smallest size of the ice cream, and they had cookies and cream, which is, I always get cookies and cream or cookie dough. So I'm gonna taste this. I think it'll taste good.
Silence, please. Hello. Don't roll it here. Akínúdé, wait now. Akínúdé. Hello. Silence, please. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Uncle Akínúdé. He's in the kitchen because tonight is gonna be a special night. He's making the soup rice. It's a special delicacy, and you want to follow us to the kitchen? Come on, let's go to the kitchen.
Okay.
Come on, meet my partner in the kitchen. Where are you? Where is coming because we are here. Hello, yeah, you see this man? This is the chef. This is the chef. He's gonna make some. Come on, look at it. Everything is getting the fish. Right.
We're not going to display the recipe for this condiment. However, we're going to show you a bit of it.
Okay, it's
As
a secret.
You can see, we got the fish smoked.
Okay.
And come with me. As you can see, we also have a lot of things going on here.
Okay.
As you can see, all of these are forming part of the condiment that will go in the preparation of the Yusuf rice.
Okay.
Come over. Let me show you a bit. Can you see here? Here contains different condiments.
Okay.
That will go in the preparation of the rice. You haven't seen nothing yet.
Okay.
Just wait and see till we get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
So pause the camera. We'll come back and we're going to continue again.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is going to go in it.
Shrimp?
Yeah, this is shrimp.